Every 2 seconds, blood is necessary in the United States. The need of blood in patients in regards to health issues make you feel rewarded and most importantly happy to know that you're doing this for a good cause. How frequent you should donate blood. Rule in 2019. Was according to an online article posted on healthline.com. There are many sick people in hospitals in need of transfusion. There are many reasons why they're in need of blood transfusions. During the pandemic, the sudden change and the shortage of blood donors has been decreased. If a donor donates blood, it's very important for the donor to be healthy and be ready to serve. There is a need of donating blood. It's necessary when you go to a hospital and you see a patient who are ill, a reminder how important it is to save a life, all knowing what are the benefits of donating blood. These questions are important to keep in mind. It's a bit difficult now as COVID-19 has taken over the country. How crucial it is to donate blood. As of now, there has been a decrease of blood donation. The steps that I'll be discussing on how safely is to donate blood during COVID-19. The following steps will be a description on how you should safely take the right lead in donating. By the article Donating Blood During a Pandemic, Why is Crucial and How to Do It Safely 2020. The recommendation for donating during a pandemic is to make sure that the donor is healthy, making sure they are eating well and participating in all the steps, maintaining a well-balanced diet, to frequently be exercising, running and walking and playing sports. Make safe decisions when you arrive in a blood donation facility. You should be seated 6 feet away from each person. The thermal screening should always be done before you enter the blood facility, making sure you make everyone's attention and you enter safely. Making sure to maintain a respiratory hygiene. If you decide to cough, to cover your mouth, wash your hands, and put hand sanitizer. Touching telephone, computer walls to always be cautious. All proper disinfected utilities. If you have COVID-19, it's recommendable to take 14 days symptom-free to fully recover and quarantine yourself for 14 days. The dramatic reduction in blood duration during the pandemic. According to the article Coronavirus COVID-19, updated FDA provides the guidance and address the urgent need for blood during the pandemic in 2020. As the pandemic has taken over, some challenges in blood supply has been an obstacle. As the pandemic has taken over some challenges of blood supply, it has been the more people have been getting sick with blood transfusions. The reason that people are not willing to risk their life in donating blood is the fear of catching COVID-19. But they don't highly risk. They're not in highly risk, and they're not in highly risk in giving out blood as well. The fear of donating blood has been spreading the germs in facilities. The challenge of the measures throughout the pandemic. The fear of the spread being in the chairs where donors sit is the most practical way and how the germs are spread. After the facility, workers wear their gloves through the whole process the whole process. The donor should feel comfortable and safe that they were fully covered with their gloves. The other blood donation, the other important thing in giving blood donation in COVID-19, in the pandemic, is the need of plasma. According to donating blood during the COVID-19 pandemic saves lives and Be Safe 2020, the need of blood, and not only blood, but plasma has remained to take into effect in someone who has recovered from COVID-19. The risk factors in donating could also be, it could be unsafe for anyone's life, even though this is not a common thing that people come in for. It makes a big difference in someone's health. This could take an advantage of saving someone's life and making an impact in their life because they have recovered from COVID-19. According to Donate COVID-19 Plasma 2020, the recommendation is that whoever fought COVID-19 and recovered, you have a better chance of donating blood and plasma and fight the virus when you are sick. The other risk is that someone who had COVID-19 is able to fight the virus. It also makes your immune system stronger to fight any type of virus. The importance of donating blood in order to save a life after COVID-19 has taken over the United States. There has been a shortage of blood donation. As it has been a problem over the years of blood donation, now it's more frequent because of COVID-19. Sure, it has been a reality check on how blood supply has decreased in the United States. In regards of all the differences, we're all going through a big change throughout the world. As much as we want to make this safe and possible, it's also important to have the courage in donating blood, making sure that you're using all the right steps, that you're healthy, that you're keeping well hygiene, and then when you go into a facility, that you cover your face. The other wonderful discovery, how COVID-19 and the recovery of patient in regards of able to donate not only blood but plasma, has been a wonderful way of saving lives. Thank you.